Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Okay. So I felt led to, oh gosh, I hate these tag thingies. I felt led to I know this may be a little ghetto, but it's uncomfortable. I felt led to do a full moon video. There's a lot of energy going on, and I'm gonna make this an all sign video and just hit each sign, and then you guys can locate your sign via timestamp. Okay. If I don't timestamp it, I will eventually circle back and do so. I wanted to really do a full moon video as well as kind of link it with Uranus going into retrograde. There's a lot of decisions that needs to be made within this cycle. Actually, you probably should make your decisions within this full moon energy. This energy will be lasting for about 14 days, okay? On September 18th, we have Saturn coming out of retrograde, okay? Okay, so Jupiter just came out of retrograde on the 11th, and then Uranus went into retrograde on the 12th, or around the 11th or the 12th, depending on your time zone, okay? One of the things that you guys need to keep in mind is when Saturn goes direct around September 18th, Saturn is the ruler of time. Saturn is going to come to bring order and structure to anything that you have been doing while it's been asleep or, at a standstill. All right, so that means you will be judged based on your integrity, okay? That means that you have been given a chance now within this energy, my love, to make a decision. Are you going to repeat the old cycle of things, relationships that are not working for you, job situations that are not working for you, family situations that are not working for you? Are you going to choose a new timeline and pursue the things that actually brings you joy and happiness? That is what you're being asked right now with this energy, okay? By now, most people have chose their timelines, okay? So, what does that mean? That means if you have chosen to repeat the same old stagnant stuff that's not moving forward, you will start to feel the effects of this once Saturn comes out of retrograde in September, okay? However, if you have chosen to do something different, to tackle your fears, to push past the unknown, to step out of the relationships that no longer serve you, to step into healthier relationships, to step out of career fields that no longer serve you, to step into the unknown and go after what you really desire, your dreams, okay? To set new goals for yourself, to get rid of addiction or codependency habits. And this doesn't necessarily have anything to do with substance abuse. This can just be codependency on feeling the need to entertain toxic, lower vibrational things, okay? For some of you, this means that you're going to have to turn off your love and hip-hop, your housewives, okay? Because that vibration of thing, you're going to find that you're going to need to change your thought pattern, okay? Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, if I watch Love and Hip Hop and all of that stuff, that's for entertainment and for learning purposes, okay? But some of you just need to shut that shit off because you're pulling in that energy vibration, okay? All right. So this video is going to be for my females, full moon energy for all my females, okay? We're going to be going through each sign in this video. We're going to thank our guides, thank our angels, thank our ancestors, thanking our higher selves, okay? I needed to give that caption so you guys can get an idea of really what's going on, okay? All right. All right, my lovelies. So first we're going to just talk about the overall energy, and then we're going to break down each sign and what you need to know in this full moon, okay? All right, thanking our angels, thanking our guides, thanking our ancestors, thanking our higher self, thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy in the atmosphere. We're thanking all the energy in the atmosphere that's here to help, guide, protect, encourage, inspire, motivate, give us the strength, the courage, to give us the motivation when it's time to take action, y'all, because it's going to be time to take some action, okay? All right. You got abundance showing up, and you got a miracle and miracles showing up, and that's all solar plexus work, okay? Let's see if they got, what else y'all got? We can pull some Okay, 2 more cards. I knew that sacral chakra was going to come out. And I knew that was going to come out because a lot of this energy is geared really around your sacral chakra. Um, and that's like Uranus energy, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. But that energy is all about your emotions. Okay, your sacral chakra is popping up as guilt energy. And your sacral chakra deals with emotions, relationship, as well as change. So we're going to pay attention to that in this relationship, in this reading. Okay, my ladies. Okay, we also have vanity. Okay, and this is a throat chakra. Your throat chakra is responsible for how you express yourself. Okay, your throat chakra is responsible for how you express yourself in this third dimensional realm, how you express yourself outwardly towards others. Okay, so that's something you're going to have to pay attention to with this full moon energy, as well with all of the changes that's going on. I can't stress enough, guys, that you're going to have to make decisions of what you need to walk away from that's no longer serving you. That's going to be important. You got solar plexus work showing up, miracles, and abundance showing up. Okay. All right. Now we're going to clarify all of this. We're going to get into your career, your relationships, your sex life. We're getting into it all because there is shift that needs to happen in all areas of your life. Okay. Whatever is bringing you security within the home life, that needs to be looked at. So if it's your finances, if it's your love life, okay, if it's your career, okay, if it's immediate family, or family by relation, like, you're gonna have to get all of that together and make the choices of how you want to move forward in this energy. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the truth pull just to see exactly what's going on. All right, so when abundance show up, know that your solar plexus is responsible for your ego and for your will. It's asking you, are you going to pay attention to your ego where doubt and fear lies, right? Are you going to pay attention to your ego where doubt and fear lies, right? Or are you going to step into your free will, your spirit, and follow your inner guidance, your inner compass, okay? Abundance is waiting for you, but it's really how you're choosing to see things. And some people are choosing the cycle. Some people are going to repeat the cycle where, well, it's me, their hand is on their head. And some people are going to choose a cycle where you're getting everything that you desire to manifest because you've been doing the work. Listen. That's just where we are, okay? That's just where we are. So let's start off with the truth pull. We know they're asking you to choose miracles. Choose to see things differently, okay? Are you speaking your truth? Or are you still trying to keep up with the Joneses, okay? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's really what this energy is asking. Your choice. What are you doing? Your choice, ladies. What are you doing? What are you doing, okay? Are you going to stay stuck in guilt? Or are you going to stay stuck making someone feel guilty when you know the relationship is over? Or are you going to stay stuck in guilt in a relationship for choices that you've made and decisions that you both made when you know the relationship is over? Or are you going to stay stuck in any situation, ladies? Get rid of this shit, okay? Now is the time, okay? If I had to really express what's going on, I hear trumpets and stuff, like, guys. And honestly, after this video, I'm going to do a video for the males, all signed also for this full moon energy. And I'm shutting down until probably like Sunday, Monday. I'm not doing no more videos outside of the dailies until about Sunday, Monday. I'm about to shut down. Okay, that's how heavy this shit is. It's real, okay? Okay. Some of you probably already started to feel the weird energy in the atmosphere, okay? Some of you probably really been crying about shit already, okay? Let's go. Let's get into this. All right. We're going to start off with the truth pull. All right. Let's tackle Aries, and we're doing my Aries female, okay? Aries female, we're starting off with your truth pull, and then we're going to layer, okay? Aries, truth pull, females, and then we're going to layer. Let me just write down the time so I can timestamp this for you guys. 9:13. Okay. Let's get into this. What do you all have for my wonderful Aries? What do you have for my Aries? What do you have for my Aries? What do you want my Aries females to know? Okay. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that popped out. All right, y'all. Let's get into this. All right. So you have choices going on. The choices are, you're going to step into abundance or you're going to operate on guilt. Your choice. You choose, okay? Or you're going to choose to see the miracle and gain your abundance, or you're going to choose to keep up with the Joneses and keep up in appearance and stay in guilt. Just so you know, guys, everything will be unfolding by the time, give me 1 second. I want to make sure I get the dates right, because y'all need to know this shit. Okay. By the time Pluto comes out of retrograde, which is all about transformation, on October 3rd, if you have not chosen your timeline, one has already been chosen for you. Okay, so you're either gonna lose in your walk in your abundance or walk in guilt. That's the timeline. Timeline is, you're gonna repeat old shit or you're gonna step into new shit. Bottom line, if you have not made a decision by the time Pluto comes out of retrograde, and some of you have because you're already experiencing your timeline. All right, boom. Let's get into this, Aries. My female Aries, we're about to tackle this shit. Okay, because everybody got some shit going on that they need to get straight. Okay, everybody. All right. Okay, first of all, we got the 8 of fire popping up in your truth placement, okay? But the 8 of fire energy is in the reverse, okay? So this is delays and frustration, okay? And maybe you even holding off on decisions, okay? Let's get into this. What decisions are my Aries female holding off on, all right? Now, that's the truth. Now, you got the 5 of air clarifying this, right? Followed by the star card. Okay, guys? And the 5 of ears pointing outwardly. So you got some type of conflict going on, some type of tension going on. Maybe some of you are feeling defeated because of some type of betrayal shit that has happened, okay? But you do have the star card on the board. Once again, are you going to choose guilt or are you going to choose abundance? Your choice. Pick the timeline, or else it's going to be picked for you, my wonderful Aries, okay? With the star card on the board and it's pointing inwardly, it's saying tap in to that space of inspiration, renewal, and serenity. It's time for you to let go, honey. It's time for you to step into your faith. It's time for you to choose your abundance, okay? That's what's going on externally. Externally, you got some shit going on. You got some shit going on, but you need to make a choice. Are you going to operate in guilt and fear and indecisions? Or are you going to step over here in peace and abundance? Okay. Now, let me tell you something about the spiritual walk, Aries. Okay. Because you guys operate in the I amness. Okay. When you get to, it's just like playing a video game. Okay. I don't even know, if any of you are gamers, but if any of you got kids or, okay, so let me see. How could I put this? Boom. Working out. It's just like working out. If you start working out, they're not going to start you off with 25-pound weights. You're going to have to work your way up to that. There's levels to this shit, okay? It's the same thing in the spiritual walk, Aries, okay? You're going to have to gain control of your mental thoughts and your fucking emotions, okay? You're going to have to gain control of all of that, all right? All of that. Okay, inwardly you got the 9 of fire going on, okay, which is intuitive energy. And you also have the Knight of Fire going on, which is also intuitive energy, okay? The 9 of Fire is all about not being able to give up, having courage, okay? Being persistent, okay? That's that inner work that needs to be done. Also fire followed by the fire, the Knight of Fire energy. And this Knight of Fire's energy is saying something needs your attention. Do not walk around like shit does not need your attention. Time is of the essence here, my wonderful Aries females, okay? Let's clarify why you need to make this this decision and why it's causing frustration, okay? Let's get into this, Aries. What you need my wonderful Aries to know, my female Aries to know about this decision. I really want to know what this pain and this conflict is that's causing them frustration and delay. Okay? Make you feel like there's so much things going on at once. What do you have for my wonderful Aries females? Okay. Let's see what we got. This is a lot of cards. Ugh. Ugh. This is a lot of cards, but we're going to go with it because I'm not going to leave anything unturned today. We're going to go with this. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. You got the Page of Swords coming in. Okay, the Page of Swords is coming in with a message. This message can be very opinionative energy. Okay, someone coming in, I want to say swinging their swords with information, just talking too much. Somebody could be talking shit or have talked a lot of shit, because you do have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is someone could be moody, very I want to say unrealistic, unrealistic expectations about this. Okay, unrealistic expectation about this, and let me tell you something. It looks like, okay, because you got the Page of Swords, somebody's doing a lot of talking. Then you got the Knight of Cups, right? So we know that somebody's moody and having unrealistic expectation, because that's in the reverse. And we also have the Four of Wands popping up here. Okay, the Four of Wands, my loves, are all about a breakdown in communication. Some of you could be going through a transition. Okay, some of you could be going through a transition, and this could be a breakdown. This could be a breakup of a marriage. This could be a breakup of some type of maybe group or business partner situation. Some of you maybe have either chose to walk away and gain your abundance and tap into your miracle, or some of you have chose to keep up with appearances and stay in that guilty energy. But it's asking you not. It's saying here, they're not going to change. Okay, whatever jealous energy you're around, whatever moodiness, like they are not going to change. Okay, and this is something close to you. This could be your marriage. This could be a partnership. This could be a living situation with a roommate. Yep. You got the Two of Pentacles popping up. It's asking you to balance your time management. This asks you to have balance. Somebody's not putting a priority. Somebody's not putting something in priority. Something is out of priority here. You got the Three of Wands, okay, in reverse, right? Somebody's not making long-term plans, saying you feel like you, let me see, yep. Then that's clarified by the Hierophant, guys, in reverse, okay? You feel restricted here. You don't want to pay attention to the status quo anymore, Aries, okay? You guys also have the Five of Pentacles. You're ready to recover from this. You're ready to recover from this. And that's the truth. The truth is you're ready to recover from this. Okay? You're ready to recover from whatever this is. And this affected your fucking house. This could have affected your house. This could have affected your money. This could have affected whatever. This feels like fourth house energy. Okay? This feels like fourth house energy. Something is affecting you to the point where it's causing conflict in your home, maybe in your job partnerships, okay? And it needs your attention. You need to make a decision. Are you going to tap into your abundance and see how you can work things out? Or are you going to just stay stuck in worry and fear and guilt, Aries? Okay? Let's clarify some more. Okay, we want to know what's going on that my wonderful Aries female have to make this decision, though. Why do they need to make this decision? What's going on? Okay, because it's asking you to be self-assured. What's going on? We do know that they got this Five of air energy, so there's some clarify this for my wonderful Aries. You got the Star card popping up on the board twice, okay? Now, the Star card, when it pops up on the board, is somebody's having a lack of faith. Somebody's feeling discouraged. Whatever this is, this just made you feel discouraged. Clarify. What made my wonderful Aries female feel discouraged? Please be clear. Like, we want clear instructions. We want clear fucking insight here. Look at this. You got the Judgment card on the board, okay? You're either doubting yourself about something, my wonderful Aries female, when it comes to this relationship, this marriage, this group situation, this partnership situation, this community situation, whatever it is that's affecting you and keeping your ass up at night. There's judgment coming in. There's self-doubt here, but you feel you may not have all the pieces to the puzzle. See? You may not have all the pieces to the puzzle. Okay? And this could be because somebody's refusing to examine themselves. Okay? And this could be based on self-doubt. Okay, and somebody could be fucking lying too, but you don't have all the pieces to the puzzle. Okay, you're gonna have to review everybody's motives with this 5 of air energy. Okay, including your own. Okay, that's gonna be important, my wonderful Aries. You're going to have to review everybody's motives, my wonderful Aries. Okay, including your own. Including your own. Yep, get out of this 7 of Pentacles energy. You're going to have to, because this 7 of Pentacles energy right here, okay, this is you being able to see past where you are now. This is you replaying the mind loop and wanting to keep up with the Joneses, okay, and pretend that everything is okay and like there's not a problem going on. You can't do that right now, especially if this is affecting your money. You need to come up with a long-term plan of how you're going to move. Because whatever this is means you have to walk away from something. And you feel like you don't have all the pieces to the puzzle yet. So you may not know what direction you want to go in yet. Yep, see? You got the Hangman popping up on the board. Okay? And it popped up on the board in the like this. Popped up on the board in the reverse. Okay? That's that indecision feeling like you need to make a choice. Okay? Listen, don't be anybody's fucking emotional punching bag, my wonderful Aries. Don't hold your life up because somebody else can't make a decision. You don't have to sacrifice yourself for anybody else, especially if they lying and you not getting the whole story. Okay, know that this is a judgment card and you may not have all of the answers now, right? You may not have all the answers now, but please know, okay, by September 18th, everything that you did not know, my wonderful Aries, come September 18th, you will know, okay? And please, okay, choose wisely. You need to know what the fuck you doing comes before Saturn comes out. Are you going to stay stuck over here repeating the same old bullshit and let people keep you as an emotional puppet? Or are you going to step into all this shit over here? Abundance and miracles happening. Your choice. What you going to do? Right? That's your choice. Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second, my lovelies. Charge my computer. Okay. Clarify this 9 of fire. Clarify this 9 of fire energy with this Knight of fire energy from my wonderful Aries females. What we got. Some of you need to just, let it go. Some of you need to just let it go. If you got the Moon card showing up, somebody's lying about something. There's some fear here. There's some illusions here. Somebody's dealing with some insecurity. Okay? Somebody's lying about something. What they lying about? Clarify what they lying about. Okay. You could be dealing with somebody that's not dealing with their own shit and they want everything to be perfect. You could be dealing with somebody that's maybe even lying about their education, their status. You could also be dealing with somebody, my wonderful Aries, I promise you engagement, but that's really not what they want. Right? That promised you engagement, but that's really not what they want. You're going to have to think about things. And this could be someone circling back from the past, promising you some shit, right? Promising you some shit, but they haven't fucking changed. They still stuck in this perfection thing, right? All right, we're going to clarify that. Yeah. You need to think wisely, my wonderful Aries. Okay, you got the Four of Swords on the board. This is all about contemplation. This is all about you taking the time to really recoup. Think about all of this shit. Think about what you have not discovered yet, Aries. Okay? It's saying it's time for you to complete things. Let it go if it doesn't serve you. Choose wisely. Okay? It's time for completion. You got the World card. This is all about completion. This is all about you being able to let go of the things that no longer serve you. For some of you that has chosen to walk away, your address could be changing. You could even be relocating to a different state. Yep. You do have the page of rainbow popping up, aka the page of pentacles. As you make that decision to close the chapter and move on from what no longer serves you, you will see manifestation popping up. New financial opportunities, okay? You will see new financial opportunities popping up, my lovely Aries, okay? Now we're going to get into the romantic aspect of this, okay? Let's see what's popping up in your love life. We're going to start with my Aries females that are in relationship, because clearly something needs to go. What's going on with my Aries females that are in relationship? Aries females that are in relationships. Okay. For my Aries females that are in relationship, okay, if you want to stay in this relationship, guess what? You're going to have to make an effort. If you know the relationship is over, it is time for you to move on, okay? Healing can come in, my wonderful Aries, in relationships if you allow it to. If you know this is not serving you, okay, you can still get healing, but you may have to walk away from this, okay? Either which way, this is calling you really to trust yourself, okay? You can't really trust another person without you first trusting yourself. So you're going to have to operate and trust of self first, okay? Now let's take another look. All right. What do you want my wonderful Aries that's in couples to know about their partner's relationship, their partner's feelings? What do you want my Aries in relationship to know about their partner's feelings? Okay, so it's saying when it's time to come to make an effort, they're saying it is time for you to it is safe for you to love, okay? When it comes to you making an effort, they feel like it's safe for you to love, all right? For those of you that are in a relationship, especially if the first part of the reading fits more with a job situation than it does with a partnership situation. For those of you that are in a relationship, it is time for you to make an effort for you to love. For those of you that are in a relationship that where issues are being healed, you need to pay attention to the red flags and to the triggers, okay? They feel like they're paying attention to the red flag and to the triggers. Oh my gosh, this could be what this is about, my lovelies. My lovely Aries, you could be dealing with your significant other that is paying attention to red flags, right? Because you could be the one doing the moodiness, the jealousy shit, and acting diabolical, okay? Where really what you need to do is trust, okay? And they just need you to lighten up a little bit, okay? And flirt a little bit more, all right? Now, you need to pay attention to the energy and the atmosphere. Are you going to repeat guilt, okay, and trying to keep up with the Joneses, or are you going to choose abundance and miracle? For some of you in a relationship, they just feel like you guys are not spending enough time together, okay? Now, if you have the one that has done the fuckery where you have cheated, my wonderful Aries, and they have chosen to stay, you're going to have to put in some work, okay? This is not going to get fixed if you don't do the work that's needed. All right, let's take a look at your sex life, my wonderful Aries females that's in relationships. What's going on in your sex life that you need to know about? Okay. You got the Ace of Swords, followed by the Six of Pentacles, followed by the Ten of Swords. And I don't know this deck out my head, so we're going to have to pull out the little book here. Okay. All right, so Ace of Swords. Swords. Ace of Swords is all about bonding. The magic of the knotted red rope. Accepted bonding means giving of oneself. It means accepting doubt and transforming it into trust. Didn't I just say that? Okay. So you're going to have to trust sexually. You're going to have to let go. Okay. You're going to have to let go. Y'all may need some sexual healing. Okay. So if all of the other shit that you're unfolding with is not falling within your love life and you and your partner has decided to work it out and you know that this is the path. So let's say, for example, my wonderful Aries, okay? If your path, right, is to choose repeating a negative mind loop because you choose to stay, right? Or stepping over here to the abundance and the miracle because you've chosen to stay. If you know this person is trying to work it out, if you've chosen to stay and you know this person is trying to work it out, you need to do the work. You're going to have to put in the work, okay? You're going to have to put in the work. All right. Then you got the Six of Pentacles. Let's go over to the Six of Pentacles. That's Wands. This is Pentacles. Okay. Six of Pentacles is saying boredom. Okay. This is what's going on in your sex life. Okay. Boredom. The magic of the cut apple. There are loves and there are pasts and love of the future. Okay. There are loves of the past and there are loves of the future. The only one love today and it must not be neglected. Okay. So there's only one love today and it shouldn't be neglected. So you're going to have to put in the work and you're going to have to put in the work in the bedroom. Oh, we got the Ten of Swords here though. Let's find out why you don't want to put in that work. The magic of the tears. Even pain can be transformed into power. You mustn't flee from emotions, but rather use them to find the true essence of your desires. Okay? Listen, get in that bedroom. Okay? And have some fucking awesome makeup sex if you've chosen to stay. If you have chosen to stay, get up on in that bedroom and do your thing. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. You're going to have to let go sexually, my wonderful Aries. Okay? That's for my couples. All right? Now, I'm going to do this poll now for my newly separated Aries singles. Okay? Whether you just got separated or you've been single. Let's take a look at your love life and what you may need to know. Actually, I'm going to do it like I used to do. This is going to be for my newly separated Aries. Okay? Yeah, I might have some question. Newly separated Aries. Newly separated Aries. What do you have for my newly separated female Aries? What do they need to know? What do my newly separated female Aries need to know? Okay. You may still feel attraction for them. You may still be flirting and sleeping with this person. You definitely feel like this person still brings you some joy. Let's see what they got. Love yourself first. Okay. I don't know. Feel like you could have been dealing with some type of narcissist. Yep. Let go of control issues. All right. Let your friends help. Some of you may need to go speak to somebody about this relationship, or some of you may need to get advice from people that actually give a fuck. Okay? Like, seriously. Okay? You're going to have to love yourself first in this situation. So once again, the choice is yours. Does this relationship, my newly single Aries, bring you guilt? Does this new single relationship, does it bring you insecurities? You're going to have to take a look at that. You're going to have to take a look at that. Okay? All right. What do you want my newly single Aries to know about their sex life? Okay. Like, seriously? Yeah, I got the 5 of Pentacles, followed by the Empress, okay? Followed by the 4 of Wands. All right, let's see how that fits in your sex life. 5 of Pentacles energy. Okay, 5 of Pentacles is all about completeness. Okay. The magic of the rose and the violin. You cannot give up on the transforming of the world around you and making it more similar to your ideals. After all, the world is the home of your love. Okay, so you got the 5 of Pentacles. Is, you know, somebody, there's still passion here. Somebody feels like they're incomplete. I don't know, Aries. It kind of feels like, I'm like, let's go into the Empress and get the full story. Okay, the Empress. The Empress is an invitation, okay? The magic alphabet, okay? The prerequisite of magic is thought. Once put into action, the idea generates reality. Listen, okay. Aries, honestly speaking, like, your love life right now may not be the main focus as far as the fuckery, right? Because whatever ex you just broke up with, you guys still have attraction for each other. The relationship could have been one-sided, where one person was given more than the next, okay? It also feel like somebody could have been very controlling in this relationship, and that could have probably been one of the reasons that you separated, okay? You do have the 4 of Wands here. Let's take a look at the 4 of Wands when it comes to your sex life. The 4 of Wands. Okay, plan. The magic of the 7 beings. Sexual intent is born of play and enjoyment. Just a harmony is born of happiness. Just as harmony is born of happiness. Y'all sex life, yeah, it kind of feels like my wonderful Aries, right? Y'all sex life is popping. It don't feel like the problem is your sex life. It don't feel like the problem is your sex life, okay? There's definitely some type of control issues here, and it could be very dominating energy, okay? And maybe that is what's triggering all of the, you know, like this, that's triggering the miscommunication and the split, my wonderful Aries. Yeah, sex life is popping. The problem is communication. Somebody's too controlling, okay? Somebody may have done something in the past, and that's where the control issues come in. And it kind of feels like, I don't want to do this makeup and breakup thing anymore, okay? I don't want to do this makeup and breakup thing anymore. That's not what I want to do anymore. So the choice, once again, is yours. Does this relationship bring you fulfillment, my wonderful Aries? Okay. Does it bring you fulfillment? Or does it not? Okay. Does it bring you fulfillment or does it not? Okay. This is for my wonderful single Aries. This is for my wonderful single Aries. What do you have for my wonderful single Aries? What do you got for my single Aries? What do you have for my single Aries? I did not intend your video to run this long. Like, I really didn't. Okay. Right now, my single Aries, you're focusing on your finances and your career, okay? You're going through healing family issues, so you're healing the things within that you need to, or if you're not, you need to start doing that, okay? You are calling in your soulmate, okay? And as you continue to do that and do the work, you will see engagement is yours to have. Just remember not to repeat the old negative mind loops of past relationships as you're doing this work. Choose abundance and miracles to happen. Okay? Let's take a look at what's going to be popping off with your sex life. see. You got the 4 of Cups popping up. Okay. Followed by the Hangman. Followed by the 7 of Swords. Okay, let's take a look. 4 of Cups is all about habit. The magic of the scissors and the magnet and the coin. Immobility, habit, and indifferent causes by routine must be fought. So you don't want your sex life to be routine. For some of you, you may need to watch some porno. I'm just saying to get some ideas, okay? Followed by the Hangman. Okay. The Hangman is all about sacrifice and bonding, okay? A strong bonding, even if platonic, okay? Magic action against impediments and impotence. Okay, so that means basically you're going to have to get to know each other. This new person that you're calling in is not going to be just about the arousal. You're going to have to put the work in and stimulate them mentally. So foreplay may be something that you may have to incorporate here. Okay, foreplay may be important here. Then you have the 7 of Swords. Let's take a look at the swords. His sword is it down. You're going to have to let go of this shit. Don't bring this shit into this relationship. Okay. You got the 7 of Swords saying tasting. The magic of the 7 red tulips. Okay. Only the beginning is not enough. But it is a beginning. Not every seed can ripen in a day. This is why you must persevere. Okay. So yeah, you're gonna have to take your time in this relationship. Don't do things don't do things the old way where you're repeating and you're in your head and shit about your past sex life, your insecurities about that, what you will not bring into the table as a female, maybe feeling insecure about your body. Okay, you're gonna have to get all of that shit out your head and start to see things in abundance. Okay, because if you don't deal with that, you will be bringing in things from the past here, and it's saying you cannot do that. Okay, you need to be inhabited sexually in your new, you need to let go of all, be free. Okay, explore, try new things, go out and buy a wig, get some heels, buy some red heels, buy some fishnet stockings, get an Amazon and buy you them the see-through lingerie and shit. I'm just saying, my wonderful Aries, y'all could do this shit. Okay. All right, so this is your full moon reading, my wonderful Aries. I thought I would have been able to cram another one in here. So what I think I am going to do, because y'all got like a full ass reading here. Okay. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna bounce it out. And then I'm going to tackle, I'm going to tackle Taurus. Go down the line. Okay, my lovelies. Make sure you guys check out the description box. You can find all the information and how you can contact me. Make sure you like, subscribe, and cheer. Okay? Also, make sure you check out the information. You can find my girl Kim Warner's information there. She does natal charts, which is really helpful with all of this energy that you're going through. I do have a copy of my natal chart close by. My printout, do I not have it? Yeah. This is just one of them, and I haven't really gotten to this one, but this is just for women, all about women. And this is 39 pages, and I haven't been able to tackle all of that yet. My goal is to have it all done before Saturn goes direct, so I can know exactly where I stand. All right, let me jump into Taurus and then Gemini and see if I can knock out as much of these that I can today. I don't know why. I probably should have did Aries male in this video also. Okay. All right, guys. Love you much. I'll see you guys in your next video. Bye.